We're playing something that is so out of my genre that I would not be surprised if a lot of you are confused right now. I like this game. I played it, the original, when it came out, and I'm playing the Plus version because it's on Xbox, and I'm an Xbox player. So, you know what? You can say whatever you want, but I think if I enjoy it, I should be able to play whatever I want, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wait to your own club. He realizes it's Sayori and puts on a slightly higher pitched voice. What do you want me to do, like Mickey Mouse? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, like, you want me to do that the whole stream? You want me to do that the whole stream? You know what? Well, then you can come to my club. Okay, I'm not fucking. Sayori. Yeah. Dude, I can't do this much longer. This high-pitched voice is fucking killing me. I want you all to realize my voice is dead and monotone, not high in any way, shape, or form. It's president. Are you by yourself? No, I'm with the science team. The science team. You guys are my science team. It's the Mickey Mouse sus house. You want me to do Mickey Mouse? I can use the Komeda voice in someone. Monica's getting the Komeda voice. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Monica's getting the Komeda voice. As my personal favorite character, she's getting the best voice I have. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I glance around the room. Wait. I just remembered what voice I decided we're going with for this. Bro! Welcome to the literature. Motherfucker, I can't even speak. Bro, my brain, it's so mush. Welcome to the literature club. It is a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. So Sayori gets Scotland, and Natsuki gets high-pitched. Alright, you want me to free up the normal voice? The Soviet Union is a very good country. Today, my name is Makarov, also known as Yuri for the sake of this playthrough. I am the thick Russian accent. Alright, so that's one. And then we have... Yo, I'm Natsuki. I'm the high-pitched voice. I literally can only do one high-pitched voice. So that's two. And then we should have Sayori, the Scottish voice, huh? Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. That's the Scottish voice. Then we have, yo, Monica, the cool kid. I am, like, so chilled out right now. Chilled out voice. And then, like, the main character gets my normal voice. My throat's gonna be fucking broken by the end of this stream. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who seems comparably more mature and timid, it sounds comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Buffsky! Oi! Buffsky! You know I bench iron! Wait, no, wait, wrong way. You know I bench iron! I bench 100 pounds! I bench more than your mom weighs! What you going to do about that? What you going to do about that? Anyway, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Foo for the foo. Italian chef. Mamma mia! Oh, wait, I can do an Italian voice. Yo, wait, who should get the Italian voice? Who has a voice that is hard for me to channel right now? The Scottish is hard. Oi, mamma mia, I am Sayori. I really like the pasta. I made it a big pizza rolly. Dude, I can kind of do that. Mamma mia, my name is Sayori. I like to make a pizza pie. Dude, alright, we're doing that. Sayori gets Italian from now on. So having her smile at me so generously feels a little... You too, Monica. Wow, our character's a fucking incel. Mamma mia, come sit down, Nicholas. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Yes! Yes! That's staying. I wanted the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Alright, those are like two different voices, but only due to intonation. There's one that's like, they're the same pitch, because I can't go higher than that. But one is like, fucking deranged, and the other is like, slightly less deranged. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Also, if anyone wants to be like, yo, I'm Italian, I'm offended, I'm also Italian. Get on my level. Nazi, the world is flat. Nazi replies to it, it isn't, Parker. I reply, you are, oh shit. Oh shit. Then, how about I make some tea as well? I don't think we've gotten through like more than 30 slides, and it's been 25 minutes. I'm really fucking good at this game. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in. Bro, now I'm dying. I don't know. I have hiccups. Oh wait, this is... Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! That sounded like Mario dying! Dude! Wow! Mario! Luigi, no! Natsuki whips the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Mario! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make ears. Oh, kawaii! Aww, so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Every time I fucking read a line, everything is just wrong about it. I look on the screen and I see anime women, and the lines are just... Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never thought I would join this club. Secret might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Ah, shut up. Shaw, man. Shaw. You're not even on the Shaw. Shaw. This club's got a Russian bloke, an Italian bloke, a kid that speaks only in whispers, and a fucking Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Why the hell were you join, huh? So stupid, huh? Chris, science team voice for the main character's inner thoughts. I can't do, dude. The science team voice fucking kills my throat. Like, I can do it for 5 minutes max, and then I'm just, my entire throat is out of sync. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Please. The heck did Chris just say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say this time? I'm like very... You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Oh, when I did my... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I said. That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Dude, my boy's a simp. My boy's a simp. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment there, Heartio. You really just came for the cupcakes. I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Alright, everybody. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good one. Everybody remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. Chris, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with just my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Dude, I feel like there's so much dialogue that's focused around Monica. Am I fucking losing my mind? There is a chance. After all, I'm manic. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Chris, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression. She was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slump down into the nearest desk. Am I supposed to occupy myself something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read the books, some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Oh no. Well, probably John does seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festival's our chance to show everyone what literature's all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. This should be plus content, yes. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, no one would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Dude, the language in this game. I need to download a link to this entire VOD. No! That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What the kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best of cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we need to still work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Like me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Luigi, back the fuck off! What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Okay, bro. That line, no way that was in the fucking original. I don't know, man. Did I fuck something up already? It's a true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. So what to do with best? That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Oh. Got you. Big brain plus content. Big brain. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances at herself. How is it written all over me? Bro, the Mario voice. The Mario voice. It fits. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really all that gets right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice it. Of course they wouldn't. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. You mean? And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's a super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Starting to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Shut up, Luigi. Don't say that. You made me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy with like this. I'll do. Ah, I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come up. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it up, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means... Oh, Mario! Mario, what are you talking about? It means my boobs are not big again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's also happy. Oh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Oh, that's so much better. Chris, if you don't make this into a video, I'll strangle you. If you make it in a video, I'll protect you, Chris. I'm going to make it into a video. I am going to make this into a video. This is great. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Bro. The Italian voice, man. It's really I'm starting to grow on it. Jeez. Well, anyway, let's just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Only if you force me on going to bed earlier. Oh, I read force, not focus. I did not read that fucking sentence correctly now that I think about it. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you. Okay. Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real, blind, like film left out in the sun. It's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too plain. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten really popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been pushing emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany lately. Been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. But maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. If you move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Ink flows down into... I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ugh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Worry about the feeling of giving up? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Chris did too. So based on that, I'll give you some suggestions of my own. First of all... Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Chris liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh no. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Ugh. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Chris appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Bro. Push to limits here. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay here? Well, you know what? I was the only one. No! No! That's cursed. Poor Yuri. You're Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This does not involve you. I don't like the fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Chris. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Chris. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it is also a waste. You understand that, right, Chris? Will? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be Sayori. No, no. No. And Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Oh wait, I'm still me. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori... Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Please. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes him. Stop. Wait, that was not the right voice. No, not Steve. Yuri. No. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Let me trim. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Not Steve. Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of the differences. Not these poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Dude, this is hard. Y'all be putting me through the S tier, like, level difficulty here. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Really fucking putting me through the works. So why are we fighting? Because... Will. Also, Natsu's cute and there's nothing wrong with it. And Yuri's are the same as they always were. I like how many comments been made about Yuri's boobs. Beating the beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsu sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. President, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. Not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Throat decay. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Shit. Alright, well, we have a lot of content to play. Definitely was worth my $16 endeavor here. But that was an hour-and-a-half long stream. I think I'm going to upload the entire VOD to my channel. And if anyone took any clips, I'm going to upload those clips as shorts. So thank you everyone who tuned in. I have to go to bed. My throat... fucking A. I don't know when I'm going to do this again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But I'm going to have to make sure my throat is in a good fucking position. And we're going to have to make sure we have at least one other person to help me. But have a good night everyone. And thank you all for tuning in to this little bit of insanity. Ciao, ciao.